Hi there, I'm Allison, and this is 90 Days of Self-Publishing. Today is day 8. I'm still in Pasadena, and today I've got two things I want to share with you. The first thing is I was having lunch with a friend of mine yesterday who's an incredibly good businesswoman, and she was talking about how hard it is for people to ask for money when striking deals. They'll get through the whole pitch, and then finally when someone says, okay, great, how much does it cost? They'll kind of do this like, $2,100, and this really like awkward physical experience of trying to tell people how much something costs. I really took that to heart because I know how hard it is to ask for money. I've worked in a lot of different sales positions before, and it gets complicated, particularly when you're asking people for a large, what you consider to be a large quantity of money. But it also struck me as this is something that I think a lot of people do when they talk about self-publishing their books, because there's still such a stigma attached to self-publishing. I've definitely seen people who are like, you know, when people ask, oh, you're publishing a book, how exciting, you know, who's doing it? And they say, oh, well, I'm just, you know, I'm kind of doing it on my own a little bit. Which is just this really interesting way of undercutting all of the excitement and enthusiasm that you're building for yourself. I've been experimenting with this. Usually I offer that I'm self-publishing it before anybody even asks. And I know that it has to do with the crowd. I mean, I surround myself with far more entrepreneurs and artists than maybe somebody in New York who surrounds themselves with publishing people would. And the stigma is definitely less so for me because there are so many people in my circles who have successfully self-published books and they wouldn't even think of not doing it on their own. So I definitely realize that that's probably unique to certain communities, but I do encourage you to be forthright. Don't be ashamed, because if people are excited, and I've noticed that so many people are excited when I tell them I'm self-publishing because they've been hearing more about it. It's been in the news. People are wondering what it's all about. And that enables me to have a conversation not only about the book itself, but about why I'm doing that. And it allows me to enter into a larger conversation with people about creating cool opportunities for oneself and what that even looks like. I found it to be a really awesome conversation starter. So yeah, and next time somebody asks you what you're doing with your book, you say, hey, well, I'm self-publishing it. It's actually really exciting. It's going to launch in April, and we'll see what happens. You know, something like that. Why not? Why not? So that's number one. And I think that's probably it for today. I might come back a little bit later because I did have something else I wanted to share with you, but I'm running out of time now. So hopefully I'll see you later, or I'll see you tomorrow on day 9. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye!